You good, dude?
Yeah, Burke, I'm really good, and I want to say, hey, welcome back to Stoner Babble. You know, we're ready to bring it down and ready to bring it into the house, and I want to talk about the one thing that's happening right now is the one thing that's blowing up, Burke, is us blowing up things in the sky once again and again.
First it was the balloon.
First it's a balloon, and now we got some unidentified flying objects. One over Alaska, and now one over Canada, and we're what's going on, Burke?
It says, Canadian Prime Minister Trudeau said he ordered the takedown of an unidentified object that violated Canadian airspace. An F-22 successfully fired at the object, he tweeted. Canadian forces will now recover and analyze the wreckage. The object was shot down approximately 100 miles from the Canada-U.S. border in the central Yukon Canadian. It's a cylindrical object that was flying at about 40,000 feet. It was an unmanned object.
Yeah, dude. Oh, unmanned. Burke, what's going on?
Oh,
You got sensors all across?
What you think it is?
I think it's a distraction.
So if the balloon was Chinese, then what is this? You think it's a distraction?
Yeah, from what's going on.
Is it possible that maybe there's about to be like a ruling in one of those Epstein cases? They're trying to distract everyone from that?
Yes.
Maybe we should do some research on that.
Do 3 minutes of research on what could be happening with anything that's going on.
Hey, I got an update from last week, a Starry update.
Starry!
Because I feel like I might have went a little harder on the Starry review.
You did destroy them and our relationship in the process.
But I found its purpose. Starry and cranberry juice.
Mm-hmm.
Delicious drink.
Ooh, fire.
You agree, right? You had it.
Sure.
It's a classy drink. You don't even have to add alcohol. You can. Real classy.
Classy?
Yeah, it was a classy drink,
It's
dude.
something that you would order in a high-end restaurant.
Mm-hmm. Like a country
Top
club.
floor.
Can I get a...
Overlooking the city.
Yeah.
Sitting at the bar waiting for your mistress to show up.
Put a splash of vodka on it if you want. Might think of your mistress. I mean, I guess that's one scenario. Or you could just be, enjoying your fucking day. Or if you're in Atlanta, you could be a married man meeting your boyfriend in the city. That's another one.
Go gambling.
Go gambling in the city.
The story you want to look up, Burke. Organs in exchange for freedom. Bill raises ethical concerns. You'll have to be high to actually read this story because the science behind it is it's mystifying, bro. They're thinking about if an inmate decides to sell their organ, they'll get a reduced sentence. In the state of Missouri, I believe this story was coming from. Cross-checking me.
Boston.
It's Boston, yeah, Massachusetts. So, of course, there's ethical concerns across the board because that premium means people are already in prison for ridiculous shit. Think about getting thrown in prison for a marijuana charge and then having your organs sold so you can get a reduced sentence. Modern day pirates.
Let's say you robbed a store and you got 12 years.
Yeah.
But you could give up your liver and do 6.
Half your liver, you get 6 years off.
I'd do that.
You would.
Yeah.
A lot of people probably would. That's the issue.
Gallons of blood over your 20-year sentence.
This is being talked about right now. Bone marrow was talking about being donated as a way to reduce your sentence. And that just reminds me, they're just going to throw people in jail, bro. The whole city that's going to be Arkham City up in here. Prison society.
Call my mama to see what she all right.
So what if they find out that bone marrow, that's what keeps you useful? So they just keep fucking incarcerating people to get that bone marrow, to feed the elites, to keep them young. So they're not eating babies, dude. They're eating bone marrow.
People are vampires.
Fucking vampires.
Yeah, corporate vampires feeding on bone marrow from the prison system. That would make sense in this scenario. Their base must be in Boston. Boston.
You know what I think about people in Boston?
What?
I think they were tickled by the devil at birth.
What? Do tell. What is...
That's a phrase I heard the other day. Let me give you some context. The little town that I work in, there's a kid that walks around town that does random sporting events on the sidewalk. I sent you the video. Remember, he did karate to the tree and to the stop sign. And then the other day, he was running around town doing basketball tricks. He was dribbling a ball around town and he was like faking passes at cars. Someone was like, hey, is there a kid doing sports around town? I'm like, yeah. They're like, I think he was tickled by the devil at birth. That's such a good way of explaining it, dude. Just tickled by the devil at birth. Just a little bit off.
You were tickled by the devil.
Oh, I was close.
A couple fingers.
I'm not very
fingers.
ticklish. So I think what happened is the devil went to tickle me, and I was just like, man, that don't really tickle, bro. Get the fuck away from me. Like, he was just like, can't do nothing with that one either.
You told the devil off at birth.
Yeah.
You're fuck off.
I'm a one-man army, dude. I'm fucking kicking Jean-Claude Van Damme in the face.
No, you're not. You can't even raise your foot that high. You
Steven Seagal
can't.
in the face.
Stephen Seagal, yes, you can.
I'm kicking Dog the Bounty Hunter in the face.
Well, he's walking.
Like all of them, dude. Mark Wahlberg kicking him in the face.
He's short, dude. So
Yeah, fuck off, dude.
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah, you can do. I was like 75% though. Yeah, you're doing a good job.
Hey, you know what happened to me the other day?
Well, actually,
Two things. I had a high thought. What you know about Phil Collins? You like Phil Collins?
I think everybody enjoys Phil Collins to a certain degree.
You know that song, Studio? You know that song? It was popular for? You know what I'm talking about, right? Play it right now.
Fuck it.
Let me play it right now.
Okay.
What's that mean?
Suyo.
What's that mean?
It's feeling.
It's a feeling?
It's like Suyo.
What's that mean? I already know. I don't need you to look it up. All right, that song came out in 1985. People for years had just been fucking bobbing their heads, singing along, not knowing what the fuck studio means, dude. What if I told you it means nothing? It means nothing.
Hey, just made it up.
It's a made-up word, dude. He said it's about a girl. He was trying to explain how he felt about her, stuttered and said studio. And he's just like, I just made a song with that word. I wouldn't know that if I didn't have the power of the internet. That means for a long time, people had no idea what the fuck that meant. And they're just fucking singing along, dude, to made up words. Kind of weird, right?
I don't think so.
Man, how do you not?
All words are made up.
I mean, that's very true. All words are made up.
And I usually get all songs wrong with the words that are sung in them anyway.
You know what else is made up?
A lot.
You know, I told you I feel like I live in an NPC neighborhood.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you, man. I don't know what the fuck's going on across the street, but it ain't real people.
What?
There's just so many people in and out. They come late at night, drop off heavy stuff in the garage, just leave.
Oh, bro, no.
It's like a fucking FBI house. I swear to God, it's an FBI house.
You got cocaine in a warehouse.
No, I think it's like a fucking, it's like some sort of FBI headquarter house across the street is what's going on over there. But anyway, what the fuck was I talking about?
Dude, no, it's a safe house. They got high-end witness over there.
So anyway.
Pay attention.
Like, no one, mingles in this neighborhood. Everyone just sticks to their bubble, which I'm cool with.
Yeah, because you don't mingle either.
Just strange to me, right?
I come
home the other day, right, for lunch to let the dog out. I turn the corner. There is a van parked in the driveway, and there's these two old people walking up to the door. I've never really had an issue with people coming to the door. It's just strange that all of a sudden now there's an uptick. So I can't even pull in my driveway because this van is there. So I'm walking up and I'm like, how can I help you? Dude, these people are like in their late 70s, man and woman. They're like, we're just stopping by to see if you know all the divine prophecies that the Bible has to offer. I had a couple 2-3 pulls of dabs that morning, so I was feeling pretty good. Yeah, I heard a couple 2-3 of them. The guy was like, do you have a church? And then the lady was like, did you grow up in a church? And I was like, I did not grow up in a church, and I don't claim a church. My wife grew up in a church. She don't really be messing with it too much right now either. But, I was like, not to be rude, I just came home on my lunch break to let the dog out, and then I got to get back to the dispensary. And they were like, oh, okay. Then they introduced themselves by name. Maybe we can stop by some other time when you have more time. And I'm like, yeah, sure. I guess you could try. I went in, came out, and then they were across the street, but they flipped it up. Homeboy got in the van and another lady got out. So now it's two ladies. This just seems like real bodish, bro. They didn't even try to give me no literature. You wouldn't hand me a brochure. Like, even the fucking Jehovah's Witness kids come and they bring a fucking pamphlet.
Yeah, so what was their angle then?
I have no idea.
No, you have no idea.
It was just like they were gathering information.
They're scoping you out.
That's how I felt, bro.
They're going to redeem you.
You're going in the van next.
We got more vans showing up. Be careful.
But bro, across the street, the past 2 mornings, there's been a fucking van parked out there. And when I say a plumber van, you remember the van that they had in fucking Home Alone?
Yeah.
Take that van, but then add rust to it. but there's no business logos on it. It sat out in front of my house for 2 fucking days, dude. And you know how much that house across the street sold for.
Yeah.
Like, you wouldn't just fucking park a fucking ratty ass van out there. I've never seen the same 2 people in that house, bro.
Dude, well, you best be careful right now. You're spouting off or they're going to come for you.
And if it is some high level fucking surveillance shit, let me tell you, you guys fucking suck. I fucking spotted it day one. You were fucking terrible and you should be all fired. And I should be hired to do your job. I want to do that job. Because there's so much fucking action and movement and fucking just nonsense that just doesn't make sense from across the street, bro. I see it. Watch when you go out. Watch when you go out.
I don't know if you see it.
You know what else is fucking me up right now? Static electricity.
What? Okay, what about it?
Shit's getting stronger.
How so?
You don't think so?
You feel it?
Remember when you was a kid?
I feel
like
it.
what was static electricity to you when you was a kid? Like you rubbed the fucking the balloon in your
You
hair.
get the electrical balls.
Yeah, and that or like
Boom, boom.
you fucking rub your feet on the carpet and then touch something and you just like right? Get a little zap. Bro, I fucking got zapped so fucking hard the other day. My 2 fingers were numb for like hours. Got me. Like, I felt like I got bit by a fucking snake, bro. My 2 fingers for 2 hours were fucking numb. Just walk across the room and I went to open the dryer and then boom, got me.
You might want to check your dryer.
Thought the same thing.
Did think
Thought
the same thing.
thing.
Oh, you're
So then I
right.
walk across the room. Couple hours later, go to open the fridge. Boom!
Boom!
Got me again. So I'm like, it can't be every appliance in my house is just out to fucking kill me.
Could be.
Maybe.
You've been summoning demons up in here. You got the
Why do you keep
electrical
saying I'm summoning demons in here, dude?
I feel it.
I don't do
feel
that.
it. You get this sphere of just hatred energy coursing throughout this environment. This aura becoming dark and blue and black, and you're just a demonic creature. Dude, stop it.
But
stop
I don't.
with the shit, bro.
Listen, bro.
Stop with the shit, bro.
I don't do that.
I'm
gonna be honest with you, bro.
That this is the thing you don't want to do.
We do this right here in this room. And when we're not doing this, I play video games and I watch YouTube videos.
And you're doing seances. I know you are. Yeah, most of the time you're probably doing them naked. I don't know why you decided to take clothes off and do that kind of shit, but everybody's watching.
Listen, I'm going to be real honest with you right now. I'm real honest with you.
Yeah.
I've never been naked in this room. I would feel real weird if I got naked in here, bro.
Huh.
What if I put my naked butt cheeks in that chair where you're sat right now, dude?
I mean, nature of the beast. You know,
It just be, and you know, it's inappropriate. This is kind of a workplace. You know what I mean? I'm trying to keep it.
This is an inappropriate workplace since day
It's
one.
a
What the fuck are
very
you
inappropriate
talking about?
workplace, but all we need is me rubbing my dick and balls all over something in here, and that's, you know what I mean? I get me too.
Power for the fucking course. What are
Yeah.
you talking about?
Fuck, I piss him off and he starts tweeting like he rubbed his dick all over everyone's microphones, and I would never do that. If he said that, people would believe it.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, exactly, and I can't have that out there.
You would.
So I would not be naked in this room.
I could see
That's
you
where I
doing
draw
that.
the line.
I see you doing that.
That's where I draw the
Regardless.
line. I would not allow any of you to be naked in here either. God damn it. This is a place of business, all right? We do business stuff in here, but we keep it business casual. And business casual keeps your fucking clothes on, all right?
I touch myself to Trip Carry on The Price is Right.
So, hey, talking about your prophecy, Burke,
Yeah, what's up?
they discovered the city, the rainforest, Burke. Did you see that one?
They used the sonar,
They're using sonar.
the ground, or is it called LiDAR or whatever?
Yeah, 650 miles worth of city
Did you see this?
in the rainforest.
Aztec City under the rainforest. They've discovered 650 mile city
Maya site
that the rainforest is just basically eaten.
took back.
Yeah.
Welcome to January 11th, and then everything's been happening since
What
then.
happened?
They
What
just-
happened to kill a whole civilization of
Like
people
that.
that the rainforest would just take over?
Flood.
Flood?
I think we're calling it across the board.
You think it's going to happen again soon?
Oh yes, polar shift
10 years, 5 years, 20 years?
soon.
Soon.
Call it 6 to 7.5. I said this year, but I don't feel like this year anymore.
6 to 7.5 years?
yeah.
You think the flood's going to happen?
Kind of, yeah. Get Skidoo's ready.
All right, let me ask you this. What's going to happen first? The flood or the war?
Oh, the war for sure.
The war for sure. 2 to 3 on the war is
Yeah.
what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
2 to 3 on the world war. China, Russia. Maybe that's what starts the flood. Can I tell you something else that I observed the other night in my own house? You know that song, that Lil Nas X song with Billy Ray Cyrus?
No,
Yeah, you do. Old Town Road.
I don't listen to that.
Shut the fuck up, dude. You've heard that song
I've never heard of that song.
Stop it. You've heard this song. Don't fucking pretend like you haven't heard this fucking song, dude. Every one of you's heard this song.
So what about it?
That song could do so much for race relations. And I observed it firsthand in my own kitchen, dude. So I'm standing in my kitchen, right? Listen, I love my wife to death. She's a different level of white than me, right? So I'm standing in the kitchen, and she's fucking like deep into fucking reading a book on her Kindle. And the fucking commercial comes on that's got that song. And she fucking hears Billy Ray Cyrus go, "Bear!" And her fucking head went, whoop. And then Lil Nas X started rapping. She fucking just started going. Her fucking head, she just got into it, bro. And I'm like, look what just happened, dude. Made this fucking white lady over here just fucking stop reading her book and just fucking nod her head, dude. Billy Ray.
The 1-2 punch.
Yeah. I'm like,
Wake up. Here I am.
Those two need to figure out how to make another song together,
They
dude.
make an album and they save the world.
They do. They do.
Wow.
We need a Billy Ray, Lil Nas X 2.0 album.
Light the world aflame. I want to I got a story about the world being on fire. What if your government lost a little pellet of nuclear material just because it fell off the back of a truck?
Is it in the sewer now, or is it in a box?
No, this is on Australia. This is on Australia. Hey, you want to look it up? Radioactive capsule that fell off truck found in Australia. Basically, it fell off the back of a truck on the highway. They looked for a week. How does that happen? They actually said this was the size of a pea. Imagine that, Berg. They didn't even know what it was. It was just on the side of the road. It just looks like a tiny rock. And they're like, hey, don't go near it. We're looking at it for a week. It was like a 1,400-mile stretch of road. And what the fuck, Berg? What the fuck could they do? What the fuck could they just drop in there? What got going on with the small pellets of nuclear material? Are they going to drop it everywhere? What do you think?
If it's so like simple. Fucking so dangerous, why the fuck's it on the back of a truck? You know what's dangerous? Me, dude. It's why I don't ride on the back of a truck. I ride in a car.
Don't be that person. I don't think you could ride on the back of a truck.
What do you mean?
I think you fall over.
No, bro.
I think you tumble over. I don't think your equilibrium
bro. I'll be up on my
tight enough for you to actually maintain balance.
Nah, bro. I'll be like a fucking
back
ninja.
of a truck.
I'll be up on my fucking just...
I don't think like a ninja because you have to always be one and you don't have the ability.
I don't really like kids. But this kid that you sent the story about is my new favorite kid. 6 years old. Orders $1,000 in Grubhub. A Michigan man says he was left with $1,000 bill after his 6-year-old son ordered a virtual smorgasbord of food from several restaurants last weekend, leading to a string of unexpected deliveries and maybe a starring role in an ad campaign. Keith Stonehouse said the food piled up quickly at his Detroit area home Saturday night after he left his son Mason use his cell phone to play a game before bed. He said the youngster instead used his father's Grubhub account to order food from one restaurant after another, dude. Said the boy's mother told the Associated Press on Thursday that Grubhub has reached out to the family and offered them a $1,000 gift card. The company also is considering using the family in an online promotional campaign.
And never having kids.
Nah, dude.
Not A1s.
I'd be Grubhubbing the fucking kid right back to the hospital, dude. But nah, you can take him back. Could you imagine you just wake up, $1,000 is gone and it's on your fucking front porch and food that you can't even eat?
I mean, the kid's laughing. And you got to teach him a lesson? What kind of lesson you got to teach yourself about that?
That'd be his dinner for the next fucking month.
Oh,
dude.
there you go.
Be like, figure it out, you piece of shit.
That's expensive for a month, too.
No shit. You know what else we also do this for the show? It's
What?
an Oreo review. Those fucking new Oreos are busting, bro.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
They're not that great. What Oreo were they?
The Oreo, the Mostess Oreo.
The Mostess Oreo? And what is a Mostess Oreo?
It's a thick cookies and cream Oreo.
Yeah, bullshit.
No, bro, because you didn't eat it right.
You can't eat Oreo wrong, bro.
Yes, you can.
No, you
eat
cannot.
Oreo, bro. Yes, you
No,
can.
you cannot.
Hey, how do you eat an Oreo?
However you fucking want to.
That's true.
Boom.
How do you eat an Oreo?
You don't get it. You don't get it.
No, you don't get it.
You don't seem to understand. Why are you trying to tie me down to your Oreo eating ways?
If you have no milk.
If I have no milk, I'm taking the top off.
Oh.
And you're going to eat that raw cookie.
Yeah.
Okay. You've eaten the fucking raw cookie. You've eaten that. That's bite
Okay.
one.
And then I have the.
Now
the
you
other
have
half
a
of the
cookie
with
and the cream
on top.
What do you do with that?
Oh, I eat it with the cream on there.
I know.
Yeah.
And 1 bite, 2 bites.
Oh, you two or three.
Okay.
Depends.
I watched the motherfucker today.
This motherfucker?
Take a thick Oreo, new limited edition thick Oreo, dude.
Limited edition thick.
Takes the top cookie off, raw dogs the cookie. I'm like, all right, pretty straightforward, standard move for an Oreo guy. Bite 2, just half of the frosting, not the cookie.
Just the frosting itself?
Just the frosting. So he raw dogged the cookie and then raw dogged just a mouthful of frosting. And then bites the cookie and raw dogs half a cookie. And then just eats the other half of the Oreo. And I'm like, wow. What a range of emotions going on in this man's palate right now. Just dry cookie, dry cookie. Ooh, sugar blast. Dry cookie, ooh, blend. And then his mouth is probably like, why didn't he just give us the blend at the whole thing, dude, and just bite the fucking cookie in two? But that's just what my brain does.
Yeah, brain be asshole. Fuck your notes. Fuck your notes.
You can't say fuck with notes. Hey, you know what I wish we could get away with? Hey, let me ask you this.
Screw it.
You wake up tomorrow and you have the ability to get rid of one thing. I would get rid of all award shows. Why do we need an Oscars? All of the movies that have come out in the past few years suck.
Not one good one ever,
Yeah,
huh?
and you want to say,
Yeah.
oh, the people just don't want to go to the theater anymore. No, that's not true.
No, it's not. We're dying to go to the theater. We want
Movies suck.
to watch
The only
entertainment.
fucking movies that come out that are worth a fucking damn are the Marvel movies.
Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes. Not all the time.
When's the last time you went to the movies?
35%.
No one gives a fuck
Yeah, no
anymore,
one
dude.
gives a fuck you.
People want to be entertained, so you gotta make good shit.
They have to probably build an arena.
What?
I'm telling you, they're going that way.
Build an arena?
Go back to gladiators, man.
You think we're going to fucking Hunger Games?
Yeah, that's happening.
The war is 2 to 4 years. 4 to 6 years is gladiators.
Gladiators.
And then year 7 it just ends. It's flood.
It's a flood?
That's what you said. Waterworld. And then what do?
Figure it out.
Can you explain to me why static electricity is getting stronger?
Because the core is rotating faster. So you're getting static burn. You're pitted. So pitted like that. And when you're getting pitted, you should do some final thoughts, bro.
You tell me what you got.
You know how you sometimes you get an accent going. Sometimes, hey, bro, you get accents.
Okay.
But you don't want to get accents. We've done this story before where people wake up after a traumatic event and they're speaking with a Japanese accent.
Yeah. It's called
Verbal linguistics. Foreign accent syndrome.
Yeah.
Well, this guy got prostate cancer and woke up with an Irish accent. Very rare case, has never happened before. And I was really fucked up when I was reading the story and just thinking, like, how in the fucking world does that even relate?
Maybe whoever you were in a past life was Irish and died of cancer.
You think that's just coming through?
Yeah, like, no, you're not fucking dying again.
Linking it up.
And then boom, it just happens. If you could pick to get one, you woke up tomorrow and someone's like, you got to pick a disease that you got to live the rest of your life with. I'm like, give me foreign accent syndrome. I'll take my chances. I'm rolling the dice. You know what I mean?
You would still have a British accent.
I don't even
Southern
know.
accent.
I don't know how a British person sounds, though, dude.
All
right. I don't know how a British person sounds, dude.
It just sounds like a white dude trying to sound Japanese.
Fuck, I don't want to do that
really
one.
racist.
Damn, dude. But it wouldn't be my fault.
Hey, what are you? I mean, you could blame it on something. People are like, that's a fucking bold-faced lie.
That's what you have to live with.
No, dude. Like, what accent could I get away with that I wouldn't get canceled?
You could do a French accent.
Polish.
I mean, with my foreign accent syndrome, I wouldn't have to try. It would just happen. All right, let me ask you this, though. Something happens, you wake up, you speak British. That happens, for, let's say, for 7 years. And then let's say you fucking fall off a ladder and hit your head, and you wake up again, and you were normal again with what you were at the very beginning.
Yeah, but what's normal now?
I know. Wouldn't that'd fuck you up? Then people would start to question, don't you think? Like, this motherfucker's faking this.
He's making
shit.
it up.
There's no way, like,
doing this.
There's no way he got fucking foreign accent syndrome, got into another accident, and now speaks another fucking foreign language. No one would believe that.
Not one bit.
Not one bit.
But it's true.
You think it's true?
No.
I wonder if it's happened like that. We need to do about 10 minutes of research.
Or 30 seconds, maybe even. Tired of this shit. I don't do. No.
Don't do no noon research? That's fine. That's the best part.
Not anymore. So what's your final thought?
I think it's time that we need something different from marijuanas. I want it in a drink.
Have you ever had it before?
No,
in a drink?
I want it in a good drink.
It's not that great.
I want it in a good, reliable drink, and I want it in a water.
Find the source then.
Want it in a water. I don't drink enough water.
Water?
You put fucking weed in the water, I'll drink the shit out of it.
Of course you will.
We've been looking for something to do. Why don't
No,
we get
you've been looking for something to do.
Why don't we
Go make weed water.
Why don't we start our own weed water?
Black and gold label.
Weed water. I mean, it'd have to be flavored water.
Yeah, how could you make it tasteless?
It'd have to be
can't.
flavored water.
It tastes like shit regardless.
No shit. That's why it'd have to be flavored water.
Yeah,
you
it's gonna have to be like
Regardless.
A LaCroix. It's gonna be like a fucking LaCroix.
Regardless.
No. It won't be no fucking sparkling water.
Yeah, it's gonna be
It's just gonna
awful.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
how about a
Mineral
carbonated water? I think you need a big mixture of both. You need carbonated water, sparkling water, and water. We conquer the water game with weed. We have a water for everyone. You can't make an excuse. I only drink sparkling water. Bitch, we got that.
Squeeze the water out of weed.
I only drink spring water. Cool, because we got that.
Weed eye droplets then. You can just squeeze in your eyes and then
That's
you're good to go.
dangerous. That's dangerous.
Soak it up. Topicals for your eyes.
What about for your pee-pee?
What?
Like a little ointment you rub on your pee-pee hole and get you high. You know what I mean? A little pee-pee ointment. Thinking about this the other day. Why don't they have something like Duke and dip a dick in, dude, and be like, what the fuck did you just say? You just put your dick in a jar or something, you know what I mean? It'd be like 20 milligrams, and then, you know, you got it on with the lady. It's like lube. She can enjoy it too. It's a complete bond of like a marijuana experience, dude. Like there needs to be some shit like that, dude.
Weed lube.
Dump your dick in it.
Dump your dick in.
Why can't there be fucking like a 20 milligram THC bath bomb?
There could be.
All up in your junk and your meat and your lady meat. Put your beef in there with your curtains and your meat and your balls, dude. Just plop, plop, and get high. You know what I'm saying?
Damn it.
And if you really want to blast off, put 5 balls
Damn
in
it,
there.
we're done here.
Bang, bang, boom.